Hey, this your boy Jims TB, and welcome back to the channel. And we are here today to discuss Mr. Goofy himself. Nah, just joking, man. Irv Gotti and what Fat Joe had to say in regards to Irv Gotti disrespecting Ashanti. So, tune into the clip, and I'll be right back at you with my commentary or however I feel about the situation.
Watching this, Drink Champs. Yo, y'all can at Irv Gotti, y'all, whoever you want, right? Talking to Joe Crack, guys. If you don't know by now, I doubt you never know me. And so, Ashanti, right? And so, whatever Irv has with Ashanti is 20 years old, right? And so I know he was making some points that mean a lot to him, his heart and soul. But when you keep ranting about somebody 20 years later, it felt like he's not over the young lady, right? And so also we didn't know that they was fucking, right? Because the whole time, I'm there. What's Love, Big Pun Record, on tour. I never seen them together like that. Now, I'm not saying they wasn't. They was. Or there was rumors they was. I never seen it. But I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Right? Now, it's okay if it's on a documentary. You got to say your truth for your documentary. But to go to Drink Champs and keep calling her a bitch, keep disrespecting, guys, I'm not going to be the one, I'm not the guy, to stand up for Ashanti, the brother that, I'm not, the Ja Rule was standing right next to him. And so I'm not going to be that guy, right? But, yeah, like I'm not telling stories about a girl I was with 20 years ago. In fact, I hope you die. Fuck you, bitch. Right? Leave me alone, right? And so, when you're doing this, it looks, like you caught up, you ain't get over this shit. Even if we know you have to be over it because it's 20 years, right? But on top of that, it just and then everything you else, it kind of brings less credibility to everything else you say. And let me tell you something. Irv Gotti, he did discover her. Irv Gotti did make her the hits. Did shoot the video. Right? I mean, the man did it. He's a genius. It's a fact. He signed DMX. He signed Jay-Z. He signed Ja. The man's a genius. He's a genius. There's no question. But he make himself look crazy, disrespecting her, and the woman never really disrespected him.
Man, it's clear that Irv wants some type of goofy time. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all dealt with each other numerous years ago, and at the end of the day, she's not dragging your name through the mud. She's not disrespecting you. She's not dragging your wife. I mean, what you got to understand is, you were dealing with different women, running back and forth, living your best life, probably hitting her and your wife at the same time. It's 20 years later, you mad she was hanging out with Pimp Juice. Listen, Irv, it's over, bruh. She moved on. You should have moved on. If you didn't, then tough cookie. Like, it just ain't like you bitter at this point. And, at the end of the day, as a man, you have to allow a woman or you know, your significant other to move on. You know, and she shouldn't be disrespected or dragged. We shouldn't know the inner workings or the details of your relationship or how y'all really got down. I mean, if it's for a book, it's for a book. If it's for a docu, it's for a docu. I mean, if it's for anything like that, as opposed to telling your story, but to put it out there and interviews and things like that, you know, and to disrespect her on a public platform, um, and just to do the whole back and forth, bro, you too old for that. Um, at the end of the day, when I'm through with a situation, or me and a woman are not together any longer, or we're not seeing eye to eye, or our fling, whatever have you is over. I'm not about to be disrespectful. Nobody's gonna know the details or inner workings of what we got going on, or how we conduct ourselves, or how we conducted ourselves in the past, because it's not the world's business. It's not my business. It's not the rest of the internet business. It's not for the bloggers, YouTube, drink champs, none of that, man. And I just think that, you know, you sound really bitter, sir, and I just think at this point, you know, when dealing with a woman, man, you need to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't dragging you, don't drag her. If a dude ain't dragging you, don't drag him. At the end of the day, she was not with Nelly any longer either, and they're not disrespecting each other. They're cordial. They're on stage performing together, you know, doing their thing. You know, just can't be doing it, man. Like, you took too many losses. Don't take this one too, man. That's all I got to say on the matter, man. It's Jim's TV out, man. Hit that like button, hit the share, hit that notification bell. You know, and peace and blessings to everyone, man. Subscribe if you can, shoot a like if you can, watch the video twice if you can, man. It's Jim's TV out, baby.